Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
2024.
Big
Pulling
foe.
out. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, no. I don't know if you can see it. We got cups down here. Just letting you guys know.
Oh, we start the year off correct.
Apple cider. It's not champagne.
Champagne. Here, I'll hold the cup so you don't spill it on the equipment. Actually, oh, wait. All right, you can stop. You can stop. All right, hold on. Let me get some ASMR here. Here, go.
Yo, I'm about to pour it on it.
Stop. Okay. We got it.
Rough year.
Well, the stop. Oh, we poured the rest of it.
Happy
We
New
should probably
Year.
put that. You should probably put that on the floor.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New
guys.
Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. Happy holidays. Hope you're having a great holiday break, girl.
I'm sorry that we replaced you last episode
It's okay.
with a woman and another man that kind of looked like you in the future.
Yeah. It's okay. I mean, I don't really.
We were trying something new, reach a new demographic.
Did you address where I was?
No. Did you watch the episode?
No.
Okay. There we
I
go.
was
There we go.
I was sick.
Mhm.
I was sick. I didn't feel well. Felt
Yeah.
really ill.
And we
And,
need an episode
So thank you for
filling in.
Alexis and
Kieran.
also like a
Oh,
tag team thing, like a tag team thing. Yeah, yeah.
Sorry. I thought you
Alexis-
just didn't know his name.
No, Kieran. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That sounds real suspicious.
no.
now.
I do know his name, but it was like
Oh,
it sounded to be a
okay.
tag team
Okay,
thing.
okay,
Alexis
okay.
and
Kieran.
yes, Kieran and
Alexis.
see, I know his name.
Angelo and
But
right,
happy
welcome
New
back.
Year. Hope you had
Are
a
you doing your
great
intro again?
2023. Oh shoot! It's been so long.
It's been a while.
It's been a while since
Do
we
it.
recorded.
Go. Hit
Hey,
Hey
there. See, you threw me off.
Oh, sorry.
You
Sorry.
do it up. No,
No, it's yours.
Hey there. Hey there. 2024. We're here. Hey! I hit that. I hit that. Oh, on the bottom.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
Welcome back. First video of the year. Feels great.
First video, yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
This will be coming out on the 5th.
The 5th.
The 5th of January.
First weekend. You know?
I don't want to go to school.
I just now realized I have to go back to school on the 8th. I thought I had till like the week after. I looked, it starts the 8th.
Same.
I'm really
It's,
upset about that.
It's gonna hit, but we've
You
got
know-
spring break to look forward to. In what, April, March?
I don't remember. We get a week off. For me, it goes by fast. I don't have that much time.
No, that's good for you. But anyways, hope you had a wonderful 2023. Oh, happy New Year. Hope you had a good
Yes.
New Year.
Hope you have-
Celebrated with the right people.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I had a burp. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Okay.
No, but celebrated with the right people. You celebrated with some friends.
Some friends.
Celebrated with the family.
I just didn't want to be alone
And my
when the
girlfriend.
ball hit.
True.
I don't want to be like sitting there in the corner while you guys, our parents didn't.
So are you
and
saying
Bree
saying
kissed.
you got a kiss?
No.
It wasn't Kieran.
No, I kissed some alcohol. I didn't.
Okay.
Only Gatorade. No, I was just. We did it last year, and it was fun. So I was like, let's do it this year, and then have some fun with that.
You say now. Let me get down to the basics. You said let's do it again, as in you're hosting. Did you host?
No, I was just.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. So you
No,
invited
no,
yourself.
No, that's not true. I never do that. I always hate doing that.
I'm kidding.
But, we were. I would say, 2023 for me at least was a little bit of a rough one.
Okay, talk to us.
No. I'm just saying.
Unless you don't want to share, which
as
I
like
fully
a
understand.
Consensus of the group, it wasn't a very, positive year.
For
you
what
know?
group? Your
For
friend group?
for like my friends.
For
For
your
that,
friends or
that
you?
friend group specifically.
It wasn't good a year for you guys. Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying?
Yeah, I would say that.
But what about you? Did you have a
For
good
me,
2023?
it wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. I think this was more of like,
A learning year?
yeah, it was a very much like,
Time to heal?
no, it's more of like like kind of get like the like slap in the face of like you need to do that.
So it's like, talk to me through it.
It's just like you go through. There was a lot of fails.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say there was a lot of negatives in the year, but I wouldn't consider it a bad year. You know what I mean? At some point, sometimes I'm looking back on it, I'm like, this kind of sucked. This year kind of sucked. But then I look at it and I'm like, okay, well, we make all these mistakes and then we fix them in the future. So
yeah,
I say it's a constructive year, but it was overall, I'd say maybe a little bit more negative than positive.
Out of 10, what would you rate it? You said
like a 6.
You said that. I'm pretty sure we talked about this before, but 6.
6.
I mean, it's not bad.
No,
of course it was. It's
I would definitely say the year before was better. There's a lot of, yeah, like towards the end of it is when I would say end of 2022, I think, at that point, yeah, was kind of like the decline. That's when it started to kind of veer off, is because that's when I got injured.
True.
That last half, I got injured, and then that whole thing happened, and then it was just like constant.
Down,
at least
down,
in that,
down.
Yeah. But at that point, I was like living off a high, and then like that gets hurt. I'm like, that's not gonna ruin my spirit, and then it just kept coming back. It just kept coming back. True. So
you also have to take into effect. I don't want to be like that, but you did make it to the new year.
Yes, absolutely.
You did make it to the new
That's
year.
what I'm saying. Yeah, I made it with something I didn't learn before.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. That's the main thing. What about you? What was your year?
I like this year.
It's a good year.
2023. I thought it was a good year. I say I'm not gonna lie. And since shout out to the homies. Shout out to the homie. Camilo.
God. Oh, Camilo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Matt. I'd say Matt. But
I love both of them. Those are like my other brothers.
Ever since I met, remember the first time I met them when we were at the bowling alley?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
that was during Christmas.
Yeah, we went
to Christmas time.
I think it was like 2021.
No, 22.
You were a senior.
22.
You were a senior.
And 2021.
2021. Yep. End of 2021.
Yeah.
Then we went to IHOP and all that.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like since then, so that's 2022, 2023. Those 2 years, great years.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I was just about to say, summer 2022 was
banger.
A movie.
Banger.
Was a movie. Every single day it was like a new thing.
But it was also like
that was like a final like hoorah for at least my friend group, because most of them were going off to college. So it was like last time we were all in the same. Yeah, that was like that.
I like that
band of people.
I like that year.
That was great. After that,
that was actually
not that.
I think 2022 was honestly better than 2023. Yeah.
100%. 200%
was better than 2023.
Yeah.
Let's say 23, 22 because I can't be bothered trying to say all that. But
22, 23.
Because the summer and
that's what I'm saying.
And summer that year, I played baseball and that team was just a bunch of the homies I used to ball with, and that was
exactly
a good
that's
year.
What I'm
that
saying.
was a good year.
That's what I'm saying.
And coming off of that,
I think it's just this year. I guess maybe in like my life, it was still like it would apply to you at some point. There's a kind of distance between friends only because they're doing their own thing.
With your group?
Yeah, I'm saying it wasn't as exciting as that 2022 year because we didn't know what was in store ahead of time. Going into college.
You could say you guys were still kids.
Yeah, well, not really.
I mean, technically, yeah.
We were, most of us, technically were adults.
True, but still.
By law. But yes, like, attitude-wise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I think a lot has changed, and I think it, like, kind of shifted my personality, or, like, kind of shifted the lifestyle a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's not that many people here that I hang out with a lot.
True.
So it just becomes, like, there's more like solo things that I do. I'm like more into myself now, which sometimes could be a bad thing, but
I mean, it's never not.
no.
I mean, it's sometimes bad to have
but it's always sometimes bad to be with a group.
True.
So it's like, it's just a shift. It's just like a weird change.
I'm trying to think of what came out of 2022. Like, how did we leave it?
I'm thinking about 2023.
No, I'd say 2023. Yeah, we'll talk about. I'm just trying to think of 2022. Oh, Christmas, Tennessee.
Yeah.
2022 was good. Then 2023 coming into it.
Not to say like it's,
it was an awful year.
No, I'm saying as in like my personal life.
Oh my god. Sorry guys, our window's open.
We have a window. It's cold out today, as you can see. It's pretty chilly out, so we took advantage of it. But there's a dog. But I think she's okay. But
going into 2023, it was a good year personally, because you were talking your personal life, 6 out of 10. Personally, I think it was a good year. It was
nothing wrong with that.
Going into ending my high school year, my first high school year.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, Jesus.
It's weird.
But ending my first high school year,
going
into summer. Summer was good. It was okay.
This year?
Yeah.
I don't really remember that one.
Because I just all I remember was playing baseball.
It was just kind of like It was an average summer.
And that's why. And I know we've talked about this. I know Dad's gonna be mad if he sees this, but when
you're talking about
I'm realizing with baseball in the summer, it's constant. It's every day.
Mm-hmm.
It's every week.
It's a lot.
And towards the end, if I think about it, I only get like 2 weeks off of summer when I should have 2 months off for the whole summer.
It's just, I mean, we had different outlooks on baseball. You took it as fun. Not that I didn't, but I chased the competition. So whenever I had those summers,
I was serious about it.
Yeah,
my whole life, and then it's just like when I started doing bowling and a new sport, it's just like there's other things to life than baseball.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've realized in my.
It's a big commitment.
Yeah, and it's like
being an athlete is. I don't want to sound like
you know everything, but it's like
no, not like that. I'm saying like being an athlete is difficult. It's not meant for everybody.
Yeah, and also
but anybody can be an athlete.
Also, what impacted the fact that like I don't think I'm gonna do baseball like fully is that like
or year round, you would say.
Yeah,
basically.
Well, it's like also another thing. I would like to go to college for baseball, but at the same time, when I leave high school, I kind of just want to live my life. You know, I can go to the gym every day. I'll get a car, get a membership somewhere, and it's not like I'm constantly like getting old, getting fat, and but it's like I'm doing. I'll go to the gym and stuff, but the reason I've thought of it to like stop is probably because like the 2023 year of the summer for baseball.
I'll say you got defeated. You were defeated a little bit.
I was defeated a lot. Yeah. It was because I went from being a level up to
you moved a lot,
competing in people older than me, faster, and I competed with that. And then when I got to my own level, I couldn't keep up with that. It got too slow. I was missing it. I was getting out all the time, and it was just like I didn't know what to do. You know, I texted you when during one tournament I didn't know what to do because I felt like just giving up about baseball because it's just I want to have fun when I do it. I don't want to.
It's hard. I take a look up at it now because we do bowling. It's so much more like rewarding with like bowling because you could do the same thing over and over and over, like the most you could do is get a strike.
Yeah.
The most you could do is get a strike or a spare. But in baseball, there's a million things you could do that could be positive, and there's a million things you could do that could be negative. And I think that's the kind of drawback after I looked at it, like looking back on it now, it was like super rewarding to like get a hit.
Yeah.
Because it's very difficult.
Mm.
But the fact that it was like the whole sport is based on you failing.
Yeah.
Like the best hitters in the league they hit the ball 4 out of 10 times. So they're 40% chance of actually hitting a ball. So when you look at it like that, and then you look at it bowling, like if you throw the ball the same way you did before and got a strike, you'll get another strike.
Mm-hmm.
It's the repetitiveness of doing something else, and I think that it got a little too technical for you, and you kind of
Baseball?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it just kind of got to you a little bit, and you were like, ugh, I don't know what to do, because you sit down, everybody like, especially in like baseball or like any other sport like football, basketball, you get to a certain age when you start to like realize you don't need your coach's help to tell you what you're doing wrong.
Yeah.
You know what you did wrong, but then you come back to it, you're like, okay, I went to practice. I went to my hitting coach. I went to, I did all this extra stuff at home.
Mm-hmm.
Why am I
getting
not
it?
succeeding?
Yeah.
So then it becomes like
Personal.
Yeah, it's like a personal dilemma. You're like, okay, it's not because the pitcher threw too fast.
No, it's
Or
not.
like it's because he threw it too hard. Like you can't blame anybody else for your
own
performance.
mistakes. Yeah.
Yeah. And that goes for any sport.
Mm-hmm.
But when you sit down, when you like compare it to like, I would say bowling is an easier sport
Oh, 100%.
than baseball. But we're just using the comparison because we both played it.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if you sit down and you go, okay, what did I do wrong today in this game? For baseball, you're like, I could have slid on this play. I could have, reacted a little bit quicker, maybe moved back instead of move forward in the outfield. Like, there's so many smaller things to worry about that create the entire problem.
Yeah.
You're like, maybe if I didn't pull my head when I swung, I probably would have made contact. Or if I had realized before my count. But then you go back to bowling, you're like, oh, I just threw it wrong. You're like, oh, I just threw it in the wrong spot.
Oh, let me fix it. Bam.
Yeah.
Strike.
Or you come back to, you're like, okay, oil pattern changed on me. I didn't notice till 3 frames in. We move over. It's just like a simpler way of figuring it out. So when you do like the mental like check on yourself, like, hey man, like what are we doing wrong? How do we fix it? And at some point you get to a point where you go, I've done everything I can. I've hit every ball. I've seen every pitch. I've talked to every person.
Yeah.
And I've gotten the advice and I'm trying to apply it, but why isn't it working? And I think that's what really puts a lot of people away. That like separates people from like high school and college.
Yeah.
It's really knowing the technical side of a sport rather than the physical side. Because I think that's what happened. Me and you are different players.
Very different.
I relied on technical. I could tell you how to hit a ball no matter where it is. But I couldn't get it anywhere. I couldn't run as fast. I couldn't move as fast. But you were the opposite. You said, I'm just going to close my eyes and swing. It worked. But you had raw power. Yeah. So you just do all that. So then, at that point, like probably sophomore year, I thought about it because I was on JV again. And I was like, I'm killing the ball. I'm playing the position well. What's wrong? Or like, why am I still failing? You're like, I'm going to practice every day. I'm going to extra practice. Like, I'm doing everything on the side. Why am I not getting better?
Mm-hmm.
And, then you go, okay, well, the technical side. You just need to work on the physical side. So then I fixed that. And then I got better. But then at that point, you think about the longevity. Because then that whole conversation of like college ball, where do you want to go? Is it really worth it? Because then when you really look at it, baseball is like one of the worst unless you're like top state.
Yeah.
But you're not going anywhere crazy. So it's just one of those things where, you either just got to push through it and then you get through it, or you just kind of just roll over and give up. But nobody wants to give up.
But there was another time. It was actually this year. This year and last year I thought about it, but not really. This year I was thinking, since I did bowling, there's so many other sports I could do.
Mm-hmm.
That's another reason why I'm like not getting out of baseball, because I'm still playing for high school. Hopefully I make the team.
You better
But
start doing something.
Well, something with the coach. I'll talk to you about that later. But hopefully I make it. But I'm also thinking, like, if I just drop, I'm probably not. But if I drop baseball completely, you know how many sports I could wrestle? That's what I thought about one time. I could wrestle because
I think you could do it.
I feel like I could too. But it's like,
go for it.
But now I have to drop baseball for a year. That's what I'm saying. I might do that maybe next year. You know.
I only picked baseball because I figured out something that worked, and then I just rolled with it.
I'm kind of just
if I had the opportunity, because they move by like season.
Yeah.
Isn't wrestling all year?
Well, I mean, off season is in the summer and all that, and then preseason is off season. Off season is all the way up until I think it's Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
And then after Thanksgiving, there's not tryouts, but there's open practice for everybody.
Oh yeah, because they start at the same time as us.
Yeah, you go in
conditioning at the same time.
You go in, and then you have some tournaments before Christmas break, and then come back, and then that's actual season.
That's actual season.
Yeah.
But if I had the opportunity and I actually wanted to play, I would do. I thought about doing basketball, but I was not good at basketball.
Yeah, no, basketball is like.
I did like LA when I played at LA.
Yeah, but that's street ball. That's not actual.
That's
like,
what I'm
high
saying.
School
but I used to just do baseball, and then everybody who played baseball was like, dude, we could play anything else. Like all of them brought me out and they were like, come to LA. Well, I'll just play basketball, and then I just like went on with that, or like football. If I couldn't play football.
I feel like I could.
I could with my size, but physically I couldn't play.
Yeah, I couldn't.
I would get killed.
The only thing that's like actually stopping me from like dropping baseball, one, difficult conversation with Dad, and two, it's like
I don't think that you know that
with wrestling, it's I know they're friends and I'm friends with the wrestlers. A lot of broken bones, man.
Yeah,
that's the only thing I'm scared about. I don't want to break my bones,
But you could break your bones in baseball.
Yeah, but it's less.
Remember, I tore that guy's hand up.
Yeah, but it's less likely to break bones in baseball than wrestling.
No.
Dude, I would say you go for a takedown on the leg, you push his knee back, bam, dislocated knee. It's so easy to you grab their hand, they twist it the wrong way, bam, broken wrist. It's so easy to break bones when wrestling. That's what I'm scared. That's what I'm sort of scared about. I've never broken any bones.
Me neither.
I don't want. You didn't break your ankle?
No.
What'd you do?
I tore it.
That hurt?
Yeah.
A lot?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I had an adrenaline rush, so I didn't really feel it till I got. It's funny. I the swelling size of a softball. I was looking at it in the actual trampoline place. I was like, this is nothing. I was like, I think it's fine.
You tried to stand on it?
I tried to walk on it. I tried to walk on it. But the thing is, think about that. That's 5 out of 7 ligaments. You know how ligaments stretch?
Mm-hmm.
But they stretch like gum, so they don't come back. So
yours
imagine,
just
no. Yeah. So when he initially fell, there's a whole story on that. But basically, I was playing basketball at a trampoline park. This guy,
sum it up.
This guy fell on top of me, but he fell directly on my ankle. His foot just landed on it and folded it in half. Turns out I thought I broke it because usually the word is reaction. If it feels warm, it's probably broken.
Yeah.
But I could still move it. So I was like, okay, it's not broken.
Oh, you're making my foot hurt, man.
But it turns out I pulled 5 out of 7 ligaments, which they said is more painful than tearing it.
It's a lot less painful than breaking it.
But they said breaking it, it's like a pop. So you don't feel it. You don't feel it until after the fact. So once you break it, they immediately try to wrap it so they can keep it in one spot because it's just gonna.
Oh man, this is making my feet hurt. Man.
Yeah. Oh, we should probably do viewer discretion.
True.
That's fine. I probably want to have it.
Are you done with the story? I don't want to cut you off.
No, but that's about it. That's what I'm saying. I pulled it, didn't break a bone. but it it definitely hurt.
There was one wrestler. Last one, and then we'll move on. There was one wrestler. Not gonna name him because he might come on the podcast later, but he told me about it. He said he was wrestling. It was top guy in their thing, heavyweight, about to win states or about to win districts, and they were wrestling. Dude, he was wrestling against went like this, headbutt him. Dude broke his whole nose. He kept wrestling, and all he saw was
because
like
it's
blood.
an adrenaline.
That all he saw was blood, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, I got him." They had to stop, and he's like, "Coach, what's wrong?" He goes like this, "Look." Saw it, he goes, "Dang," and then it started to hurt him.
Yeah.
I was like, "What the heck?"
You don't really realize until like 10, 15 minutes like after.
Yeah.
Because the initial pop hurt.
Mm-hmm.
It pauses. It makes you stop. So like when it happened to me, I was like,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, does this hurt? I thought, whenever you roll your ankle, there's that pain.
Yeah.
I thought that's what happened. I'm like, oh, he just rolled my ankle. So immediately I try to go.
We gotta move
and I
on,
fall
man.
right back down.
This is hurting my leg, man. This is hurting my foot, man.
But I mean, I don't think it'll be as big of an issue because it's your life. If you want to do wrestling, go do wrestling. You're not that's the thing. You were obligated as a kid
to do
because
baseball.
I did it.
You did it, yeah. But
Not
I was good at it.
But you could have done a different sport. You just found love for the sport just out of the blue.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had to start. I did tennis, flag football. I did everything, and I didn't like it. And then I tried baseball, and I loved it. But then they were like, okay, mom and dad were like, okay, if Angela likes it, maybe Lucas will like it. Yeah. And then you did. It's not like they were forcing you. You're like, hey, you want to keep playing? And you were like, yeah, I want to keep playing. But it was just if I go to practice or like if I go to the hitting coach, you might as well bring Lucas because he'll just get better in the future.
True.
So it's just that thing. But if you tell dad like, hey, I don't want to play, maybe I'll take the year off of baseball. Let me do wrestling because I'm into wrestling.
Yeah,
I've been watching it. I like watching it. I want to do it. So let me do it. He's not gonna be like, no.
I'll probably talk to him about wrestling and see like
just do it.
Yeah, but it's like
it would be different. I think the only reason why is because if you didn't do baseball, you would just be on the couch every day.
Yeah.
And I think that's the thing that gets him mad.
Pushing. Oh.
Not mad, but like we know you could do something.
Mm-hmm.
There's something that you can do. You have the energy to do something. You just, you're like,
if I'm there, I can
go outside. Yeah, I can go outside or I can just sit on the couch. Everybody's going to sit on the couch. But go to go to a practice. Go see what it's about.
Yeah,
Talk to the coach.
He said that. Oh, one of the coaches is my teacher.
Yeah, just be like, I want to get into it. I haven't.
I talked to him when I come back from break. Oh wait, no.
That's when it starts
this year. Yeah. Might be next year.
Well, just be like, look, I want
to get into it. Not right now, but I want to get into it.
No, just say like, I have an interest of wrestling. Like I know some of the guys here, they've got me into it. I may not have a good chance now, but maybe I can, maybe watch or maybe go to some of the practices, try to figure something out. You're like, I want to be. They look at they try to get me to do it. They were like, you could do it.
Yeah.
You could lose 100 pounds and be a light heavyweight. I wish I did. Honestly, I look back on it.
Yeah.
I would be in an insane physique.
Hey, man. We gotta move on, man.
I know.
There's a New Year's Eve. Or there's a New Year's podcast.
Yeah.
We'll talk about some sports later in a different podcast.
Well, we have another half of the episode.
We gotta bring who's in the sports? We could talk about what's his name. Caden, yeah.
Caden's definitely into a sport.
We could talk about Caden with sports and different UFC and all that. You got 80?
Yeah, we could bring him on.
Get him on like a call or something.
Yeah,
that'd be cool. He knows sports, yeah.
Yeah,
football teams, baseball teams.
Yeah, they do the podcast.
Yeah. I know.
Shout out to Sideline.
Yeah, Sideline. But 2024, what are your expectations?
You mean like resolutions, or just like what?
What would you?
I guess
I don't know.
I have a lot of ideas. I feel like last year I didn't do a lot of like creative stuff.
You gotta get this working. You have you have such a creative mind.
I know.
Such a creative mind, but you don't use it.
I just feel like
you're like I have an idea, and then you don't do it.
That thing on the Tennessee trip. That script that I made.
What script?
I remember I was just like feverishly writing at like 1 a.m.
You could just make.
That's the thing. I want to make it.
Make sketches. Make cartoons.
I want to like make a short.
Well, cartoons are hard though.
I can't make a cartoon. I don't know how to animate it.
You know what you should do?
We could do I would love to do sketches.
We could do skits.
Not skits.
We could do skits.
Skits and sketches are the same thing.
Nope. Skits are done. Actors. Sketches are made with pencils.
No. Like SNL does sketches. Like they throw an idea out and they run with it.
Oh, gotcha,
that's what I mean
Improv.
by sketch. I can't draw. That's not what I'm talking about.
Okay, my bad.
That's not what I'm talking about. But yeah, I have a lot of ideas.
You gotta get creative.
One goal I want to do is at least post on Instagram like once a month. Like a creative setup.
Post more about like TikTok and Instagram.
That too. TikToks. I just want to be more online. I want to do more stuff that I actually want to do and make time for that besides just being like, like I could definitely make time if I actually try.
Mm-hmm.
Like I did it with this.
True.
This was like the first step. And I have like a lot of ideas to turn it into like a profit.
I have an idea. And it's
what
if we break off from the podcast?
What do you mean?
Not
We're
right now,
only 7 episodes in.
No, I'm saying like
8 episodes.
We keep doing the podcast. What if we just have another channel, make videos?
Yeah.
Like reacting, some stuff.
Reacting?
No, not just reacting.
Just anything?
Reacting. Just try not to laugh. Your sketches. We could do sketches, skits.
Sketches, skits.
Because we'll
sketches, skits.
We'll voice over some stuff. You'll animate some stuff. Who knows? I was thinking that.
I thought about that
I'm
too.
gonna be honest.
I have that one video.
I have.
Remember the stream edits?
Yeah, we have stream edits. We can stream or post our clips on here.
Because that one was actually really fun to edit. It just took forever.
The GTA one, the heist.
No. The first one. Whenever it was that span of 4.
That's what I'm saying. We could do stuff.
I'll put it in the link.
I can send you some of my clips.
Just pile them.
Yeah. We can make that, but we'd have to come up with a new name.
No.
Just Dudes Being Guys.
Is the podcast name?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just Boys Being Bros.
No.
Just Bros Being Boys. Just Brothers Being Sisters. But we should do more creative stuff in us. We should do creative stuff in 2024.
I want to make the leap into video because I usually only do pictures. I only do photography or like editing.
Oh, like videography.
Like an actual sketch.
Videography.
Yes.
I'm sorry. My apologies.
Yes.
Like the ones you see on TikTok, like all that.
Yeah.
The ones that are like
the simple stuff.
Yeah.
But the problem is, here's the thing.
Make music.
No, no, that's completely off of what we were talking about. I'm saying whenever the idea comes up of like, I want to make a sketch or like I want to make a short, I can't be in front and behind the camera at the same time.
I knew you was gonna come in with me, bro.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if you actually want to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If I'm free.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
No, just tell me, because you said let's do the pictures. I did them. Let's do the podcast.
Yeah.
I did it.
No, it's just like, I have the idea for the sketch, and there's like people of course, we're not, like the people that I know are not actors.
No.
And it's not going to be.
Neither are we podcasters.
The thing is, yeah, exactly. But I think that my idea is, here's what I do a lot. I had an idea, even the one that I posted in for New Year's.
Are you talking about shorts or short films?
Short. Well, it could just be videos.
Well, shorts are just like.
Shorts is like 45 seconds. That's different. That
could
be a quick edit.
Short film, 8 minutes. 8 minute like film.
8-10 minute film.
Okay, so you want like so like those things you were typing on that Tennessee trip. You want those
That
to
was
become
an
into
actual
reality.
short film I was thinking of. That's
Let
what
me
I'm saying.
write for you. I could get some creative
No.
thoughts, man. I could write a good story for you.
I told you about. I think I did.
You want me to write you some?
No.
I'll start writing.
I know what I want.
I know what I want.
It's more of putting it in the camera.
You're a director.
I know what I want to do.
Writer.
I know what I want to do, but I'm thinking of like, I'm thinking it's like a Scorsese budget. You know what I'm saying?
You're a writer. I'm a director.
No. No.
Arts project director.
No. I need you in front of the camera because
actor director.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you needed help like seeing some visions.
No,
That's
I know the
like,
vision.
I can
I
help
just
you.
feel like my vision, like whenever I do pictures, like the original picture, I'll put it up here. But that picture that I posted is not the original idea that I had. The original idea was I was going to set it up as like 2024 as the resolution, but there was going to be different me's around this room
doing different things
that have to do with New Year's. That have to do with the resolution.
Dude, you could have called me, man.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
That would have been
not that I'm saying that I couldn't do it. I could do it on my own. It wasn't that hard. But the fact that like I wanted it like to be a fisheye lens. I wanted it to be like super saturated. There was a specific look I was going for. And the fact that like, the tripod was too short. So like I needed to be higher up, or the room wasn't really working. There wasn't really any lighting that was like trying to itch the brain that I needed. But then it turned out to be something cooler because I just tried something new. I just went random. But
so you ever seen the thing? You started doing these short films. Pitch a horror movie idea.
Yeah,
there was those two girls. Two girls just made short films on YouTube.
Which one?
So I don't know what I saw a TikTok about it, but I don't know how popular the movie was.
Who was it that told us about Barbie? That the script was written as like a fan. Yeah.
It was during quarantine. They got bored. They started writing it,
thinking that nobody would pick it up.
Yeah,
but then they actually pitched it.
I'm saying the two girls on YouTube just made short films, and they're like, "Hey, let's make a horror movie." They got all these actors. They had a low budget. They made the movie. It got popular, and they made money.
Well, I that's what I know. I know that what I'm thinking of is like step 1,000. You know what I'm saying? You have to start from square. I have to start from square one. I have to realize and put into my head that what I'm gonna put out obviously isn't gonna be at the level that I wanted it to be, and I have to accept that.
You have to get
Like I know I don't have any actors. I know I don't have any good actors.
Punch me.
Great.
Punch me. You traitor. No. Okay. You.
Hate that. But it's that thing of like taking that first leap of like, hey, you made it. You made the movie. Like you made the movie.
It's like
you made the short film, but it's probably not what you wanted it to be. So
like your reality or your not reality, but your expectation is like world premiered.
It's like all the way up here, and the things that I have make it turn into this.
No, but it's like you're thinking, oh, by the things I made, how good it looks. Oh, I got all these directors and critics looking at it, but in reality, it's like our family watching it.
Like, that's not it. I want to make it because it's what I want to do.
Gotcha.
So it's just not if I had the material, like if I had an insane camera, like these insane lights, these expensive lights, these expensive microphones.
Humble beginnings, sir.
That's what I'm saying.
Humble beginnings.
That's what I'm saying. It's always that like I could do it if I had all this stuff.
True.
And I think that's what
but you can do it without it.
Yeah. And I think that's what goes into the new year. Like I don't need all this stuff to start something.
True.
And like you said, if we can make a whole nother channel just doing random stuff.
I'd love to.
Because we like to do it.
Yeah.
That's why we started this, because we just like to talk to each other. So we said, might as well just record it and throw it out. You don't like talking to me?
1 cent already.
We haven't made a single dollar. But
so you have good hopes for 2024.
I'm trying to stay positive about it, yes. What do you think? What do you expect? I feel like I talked too much this episode.
I expect 2024 to be a banger, low key.
Yeah.
Loki, I
A
think
movie,
I
some could
don't-
say.
good plug. I honestly think for me personally, it's gonna be a year of learning. That's about it. And already, 2024 starting off with a banger.
With a bang. We're already starting out hot.
What are you thinking of?
I'm thinking of
Jeffrey
Epstein. Mr. Epstein. We don't get political, but when we do, it's hilarious. Let's pull it up real quick. Oh my god.
No. Why did you do that?
They didn't see anything. Didn't see anything yet. Okay.
Well, first of all, we didn't start New Year's with that. We're gonna wait on Epstein.
Yeah.
New Year's started. The ball dropped.
Okay. Oh yes.
The ball dropped. Everybody, Happy New Year! Mwah, 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 kissing on their relatives, but
kissing on their relatives.
Not brother. No. Kissing their loved ones. Their loved ones.
There we go. That's still
but
a little iffy.
Your significant others.
Yes, there you go.
But CNN had different plans. It aired the ball drop.
How about we just show them?
I'm just trying to put an image.
No.
I'm not gonna describe.
I think a lot of people saw it.
Okay, fine. CNN. This is from CNN. This is CNN's point of view of the.
Actually, it's
the
gonna
ball
be really,
drop.
Oh, did you? You don't need to hear it.
No, I don't need to hear it.
You don't really need to hear it.
Don't really look at the guys' reactions. We're looking at the.
Yeah, we're just looking at that.
The countdown's going off.
I haven't seen it yet.
8, 7, 6.
I literally didn't even see it.
4. About to be New Year's. Gotta get our kisses for the significant others. Happy New Year! Yay from CNN.
Yep.
Yes.
Yay.
Look what they show.
Woo!
No, keep it going.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I did not know it was that bad.
For 5 whole seconds.
They knew. They knew the assignment. They knew the assignment.
They didn't know.
And honestly, I respect them so much for that.
They didn't know anything, man.
No.
Just cut to it.
You don't think that they knew that the camera was there?
I mean, I'm not saying that.
Look at this.
There's anything wrong with it.
Look. There is not a single soul in that 10 foot radius, right there.
My thing is,
they did a great job.
I don't care. Don't.
They killed that.
I don't care if it's 2 guys. I don't care if it's a guy and a girl. I don't care if it's 2 girls.
Somebody said gay people jump scare.
Why can't they just be like, mwah, happy?
That's just what they do.
Happy New Year! Wow, look at everybody.
They're going at it.
They admire the view.
They are. They are.
Admire
each other's view.
I don't get it. I'm
all for it. It was a little much. I don't know why the cameraman said.
Yeah, the cameraman's
like,
this is the shot.
This would be great.
This is the shot.
Keep doing it.
But it's like, I think it why they.
I think it really threw everybody. Here's the thing. I would take it back to the people who run. I forget.
CNN?
No. Whoever, like, when they're like, switch to camera 4.
Yeah,
get
they're
some
like,
action on camera 3. Those people.
Keep it.
Keep it. Zoom.
Keep it.
Can we?
I cut.
Can we zoom?
It's not that I have like.
No, because they have to set up the shot first. So like they're like. They talk on the radio. They're like, "Yo, I got something good. Hit me on the ball drop. Hit me on the ball drop." They're like, "Okay, cool."
They're showing.
Cool.
Okay, look at that. Just
two gay guys.
Two gay
it's
guys.
Progressive.
Bam. Look at that.
Oh my God. His tongue's down his throat.
Keep it. Cut. Okay, we're good.
That
We made a
way
statement, guys.
too much.
We made a statement, guys.
My bad.
But it's like, it's not that I have like a problem with them kissing. It's the fact that they left it on for so long.
And then these people just peck.
Yeah, look. I mean, they're going for another one, but it's like, still.
I love it. Can
you move me over a little bit?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But
switch back.
But that's how we started off the New Year's.
Year's.
But an also way to start off the New Year.
Wait, can I say something first? It's not on here. We don't have any videos of it. But have you seen the TikToks about it's like this white guy sitting at Chipotle, and he was like, "Who's gonna tell the transgender man that he still is a man?" And then it cuts to any cartoon character that you've seen.
No.
Anybody. And it's an AI. And he was like, he said, he was like, "That's not weird, but what is weird is being purple. Have you ever seen William Afton, who is purple. He goes, you have never. He was like, at Freddy Five Bears. At Freddy Five Bears Pizzeria. I actually now that I said it, I have to. I'm gonna try to find it, but that's how I started my year. Everybody's like, no way, like Five Nights at Freddy's got another thing trending.
I didn't see anything about that.
You didn't?
No, not.
Oh
not
my god.
Anyway,
but keep talking. Yeah.
To start
going,
off, another 4 days in. Jeffrey Epstein. We're not. I'm gonna watch what we say, but it's also public.
We can't really say anything.
It's what we say isn't as bad as what he did. But
I don't know what he did, honestly. I just know he's not a great person.
He had of course with little children.
Okay.
He brought them. He brought
to
them
the island. I know that the island is bad.
He brought them on the plane. Brought them to the island.
Mm-hmm.
Had sex with them.
Mm-hmm. We gotta cut that out.
Why?
We just can't talk about that.
That's,
no, I'm saying like the word you said.
So anal is better?
No, I still have to cut that out. He did some bad things. We'll just say that. But
he had with little kids.
Okay, but that doesn't make it any better.
No,
you already said it 5 times.
It's facts.
I know. Okay, wait. Okay.
Oh, he found.
I found the video, but we'll talk about what you were talking about.
Okay, but
you're on the topic of it.
He took these kids on.
We'll just skip to the good part.
No. I want to talk about it.
No, because I don't know the story. Do you know the full story?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know everything.
That's what I'm saying. It's not that important. It's really just, it's the.
We
know he's a bad person.
No.
We just know he's a bad person.
We gotta give the facts just in case people don't know.
Everybody knows him.
No.
Dude, we're just gonna waste time trying to go over it.
Basically,
we just talk about the list.
He had something going on with little kids, and he brought them to the island. People on the flight log, which is on a list, explain how like people on the flight log maybe did some stuff with the kids, or they helped him out, or Jeffrey Epstein helped them out. You know, so
or didn't know.
They're basically, if they're on the list, it's like
deemed as suspicious.
They're very suspicious.
Yeah. But you know what I heard? Is a lot of people before it came out.
No, you go.
When it came out, or when it was coming out, it was like, hey, it's gonna be public at this point. There was a sports betting website that had bets on
who was gonna be on the list.
There was like high and lows. So like one was like George Bush. Or like Bill Clinton, and then the under was Tom Hanks.
Okay.
So they're like, you have a pretty good chance on who they can guess. So they said top prize picks. Like somebody just threw it out there. He's like $15,000. R. Kelly's on the list. He's like, if not, it takes it away. That's the bet.
That's not bad.
$15K that R. Kelly's on there, or like $25K. Bill Cosby's on there.
Bill Cosby didn't do
but then they're like high-low methods. Of like, okay, it could be
him, but it could be
him, or it could be like, I don't know.
But anyway,
but I've never seen this list.
I didn't even tell him why we're talking about Jeffrey Epstein.
The list went public.
The official list, after many years in court, are now open to the public, and these are so far the facts that we know about.
I haven't seen this list.
Okay,
so
go on.
We have.
We don't gotta read all that.
Just, okay.
No. Read it. I'm saying don't read the white.
Oh. No, this part.
Yeah.
President Andrew was named in the files, which state he had intercourse with an underage girl 3 separate times.
3. Next page.
Bill Clinton was also named in the files, stating that he likes them young, referring to the girls. Oh, I didn't even know that. I thought it was just a list.
No, it's a list, but at the same time, because that was the first thing that came out, the flight logs. These are the I think it's the interview that they had with people that on the island or something, or a conversation with Epstein.
Let me see. An email sent by.
Don't laugh. Don't.
Just think about it. Okay, wait. Let me see what he says. Email sent by Epstein's details him asking Maxwell to find anyone that could help deny Stephen Hawking's involvement with an underage orgy?
Keep going. Last one.
Michael Jackson? I don't even want to read it, man.
Michael Jackson was named by a witness for being present at Jeffrey Epstein's house in Palm Beach, but did not get a message from an underage
Oh,
girl.
thank God. Thank God.
He was still there, though. He was still at the house.
Thank God.
So what if he didn't have a message from an underage girl? Underage girl was probably there.
Well,
but I think that's what he got accused of. I don't know the full story.
I don't really know the full story
I wanted to give you guys
but
the
I
facts
really
about
think it's
what's going
unfair
on with
that
Epstein.
Yeah. But oh, that's it.
So far, yes.
So far.
And
okay.
that was yesterday, and today 300 more pages became open to the public.
Ooh.
Yeah. So there'll be more information and all
later,
that.
Later.
But
speaking of court,
no, real quick. I was No. I got a good way. Trust me. I'm gonna beat you to it. I'm gonna beat you to it.
Such a good segue.
I don't know if you've heard. Aaron Rodgers called out Jimmy Kimmel for the Epstein list.
Jimmy was on the list?
No. Aaron Rodgers said was like, oh, you're on the list. Oh, you're on the list. Just saying that. And he goes,
what did Jimmy Kimmel do?
They don't like each other because Jimmy Kimmel made fun of him, but that's Jimmy Kimmel's job.
Yeah, it's like.
But Jimmy Kimmel responded and was like, "Dear butthole," can't say the other one. I have not been in contact. I've not visited. I've not talked to. I've never met Epstein, or I've been on any list. I've never visited anywhere. I've never done anything. He goes, "If you keep talking, we'll discuss the facts in court."
Dang.
Speaking of court,
that wasn't that good.
Starting off another banger.
Oh my God.
Another banger.
Another banger of the year.
A Nevada judge was jumped.
Rocked.
Go to the left. Judged after the judge denied his probation, and apparently the guy was saying before this happened, he was saying my life has changed. I've become a better person and all that. And it doesn't say it in the video, but all you hear from him is "Screw you."
Yeah.
And then he just runs up.
Yeah.
And then this is the video.
Oh wait, it's got a young. I just gonna pause at the frame that he jumps. Look how far he got. I want to see like the.
They don't have another.
They don't have another
I mean,
angle.
they didn't air it.
I need to see how big that like big that jump is.
But
they're usually higher up.
Yeah, but they
he got up there and cleared it.
The judge. Excuse me, jeez. Oh no.
The judge got beat up. There's more to the video, but
the judge.
Did you see the rest of the video?
Yeah, they just got him off him.
No, he was laying shots.
No, but they said that she did get injured, but it wasn't anything major. She's okay. But
at that point, it's really. I mean, the way she said it too. She's like, "Oh yeah, no, you're not getting probation."
But it's like.
But at the point, I don't know what he was actually in there for, so I can't really be the one to judge on that.
I can't really.
Hey, I didn't mean to do that.
But I don't know. That guy's getting in prison for life. Someone said they're gonna send him to Azkaban. Like what? Someone said they're gonna send him to Alcatraz.
Alcatraz. He leaped.
He probably got like one more year left. He probably has like
he probably added
25
way more. But back to what I was saying before.
Great start to 2024.
I love it. Actually, I don't like it, but it's just funny already.
Yeah, I can tell that this year is gonna be good.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be good.
And this, okay.
You're not sharing your screen.
I thought I was, but I'll just open it here. I don't know why it's zoomed.
Oh,
in
I gotta
so
hear
much.
it. I gotta hear it.
Yeah. Put it on. Put it. I have to turn it down though. Okay.
Hey,
this
guys.
is just one of them. It's like one of like 500. It's the first one I found.
Now, if you go to public school, you might be with some kids that identify as barn animals.
Oh no.
At least they don't identify as Freddy Fazbear.
Oh my God! It's the one that I couldn't find. Hold on. This is so annoying. I really should have looked at it.
Why did Arthur Morgan pop up?
It's fine. You'll understand. You'll understand. This is so irritating. But
don't leave me.
No.
Don't leave me.
I'm not.
As you leave me.
I'm not. They have Genshin Impact, bro. I can't be bothered. Okay. Actually, I found mine.
You
I
found
it?
it?
Yeah,
Are
yeah,
you
yeah.
sure?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Are you
I'm
sure?
sorry.
All
This
right.
this one I know because I actually
Put the
saved
AirPod
it.
in.
I saved it. Okay. Are we on a regular screen? Okay. I'm just trying to make sure we don't. Was this? Okay.
Leak any
Okay.
information?
Okay. It's the same start to the video. But there's no like copyrighted music or whatever. Okay. This is what I saw. This is what I got introduced to the first day. Yeah.
At least they don't identify as Freddy Fazbear because this one kid became Freddy Fazbear after this guy William Afton murdered him, and like 5 other kids. He murdered Freddy Fazbear's, Bonnie the Bunny Bon, Chick of the Kitchen, Foxy the Fox Pirate Roar, and Yellow Freddy Fazbear's because William Afton was purple, but he was also yellow, so he murdered the yellow bear.
That's how first day of the year I wake up. Or like first 2-3 days in. And it starts with that same guy. That same guy's like super controversial.
Because
he says the most like outlandish thing.
Because he murdered yellow Freddy Fazbear's.
Freddy Fazbear's.
Why is he drunk?
Foxy.
You guys sent me that.
Foxy Roar.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
Or, William Afton went to Freddy Fazbear's.
Why is he drunk?
It's not that he's drunk. I think the original video is somebody talking about it, like a kid. And I think people just made AI renditions of it.
That's hilarious. My stomach hurts.
Oh my god, it's amazing. And some of them are like, I saw the Arthur Morgan one, Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Is that your funny video of the day?
That's the one. I mean, you had a lot, but
that was a good one.
Actually, no, I had one more. I had the original one, but then I realized that this was.
We're getting into the segment, guys.
Yes, I'm sorry. This is the last stretch of the video.
Yeah,
fun time. But the second, well, this guy popped off at the end of 2023.
Bevo,
Big Bevo, Big Bevo. But I love Meat Canyon a lot, and this
Bevo.
is and Bevo.
If you don't know, Bevo.
If you don't know the rules. Big up the chips. Big up UK. Big up the Queen. R.I.P. Mandem.
Bevo is
It's a specimen.
A TikToker that eats but
does not swallow. He does not chew.
He takes 2 bites and just swallows.
Yeah.
So all you hear is
I feel like everybody has seen a Bevo video.
Yeah. But
there's no escaping
rendition
Bevo.
of Meat Canyon.
Yep.
That's it.
And Meat Canyon's amazing.
Dinner. Big up Chip Shop Tuesday. I'm actually heard your pigeons missus you meet your boss for a pint and a bloody well-fattened scone. But this time here, friends, maybe I can sniff some patties and rustle some hints like an old thirsty bowdog. You know I'm no birthday, you fatty geezer. Just kidding, bruv. All in good fun. To God and the crowd, big ups. Oh, mate. That's banging.
That's banging.
7 out of 10 for sure.
That's exactly how it... Can you just look up Bevo?
I can't. It had to be from my phone.
You can just look up Bevo?
Can I look up Bevo on Instagram?
No.
Why?
Just don't.
I'm just going to... Wait, hold on. Let me switch back. Let me see if we can find Bevo real quick.
So you know... Just look up right here.
No, remember, it makes me log in.
Let's just see if they can...
Freddy Fazbear's.
What Bevo looks like.
Sorry,
guys. I'm listening to myself in the AirPod.
It gets a little distorted sometimes. Yeah, it's not working.
I hope you guys are having a nice day.
I hope you guys are too.
No, don't talk.
Okay.
Hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your year. Hope you have a better year. If you didn't.
Oh, here we go. Bevo sausage video.
Nah. Yes.
This one?
Yes.
Okay, wait.
So it's him eating, but it's
Is it every time he tries to die, or like he nearly dies?
Times we almost lose Bevo,
Bevo.
and it's just him like struggling to eat or swallow.
Sausage.
Look.
Bro, 7 out of 10. Sausage.
Dude, he just that like.
You gotta find another video, man.
Is there more of him?
Yeah, do like this one.
This one?
Yeah.
Straight into this. Sausage.
2, 3, 4.
God, that's hot. That's hot. That's nice, but it's hot. 7 out of 10. Oh, just taste ketchup up my nose. Right, let's go.
Dude, that's awful.
Yeah.
I want to count the amount. Hold on, let me count the amount of bites. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That thing was not even cut in half.
No.
It was hot. You know when you bite stuff and it's hot, you just kind of bite in a circle.
Yeah.
So it just like doesn't really chew. It's still solid. It just has teeth marks.
Yeah.
He didn't even chew.
Hey,
I'm just like in awe. These are all just sausage. I don't
Speaking
know
of
why.
well, not eating, drinking. My video.
Oh, the last one.
Yeah,
Home stretch, boys.
this is a
Home stretch.
awkward one, sort of.
You challenged me to drink a bottle of vinegar with no reaction
Really
at
loud,
all?
sorry.
Nobody challenges me! Welcome to the challenge series, where I accept any and all challenges. My New Year's goal is to inspire 1 million people, and it starts right here! Listen,
Jesus Christ. This is aggressive.
fresh. I'm gonna shotgun
Vinegar.
this bitch just to inspire you even more. I don't know where to start. Okay, this is
That's
not-
gone everywhere.
No, that's not
I'm
it.
just gonna drink it! Ah!
Vinegar. Look at his son.
Oh my God.
It's funny, but it's like
That's fake. That's got to be fake.
no.
That's
look
gotta
at
be
it.
fake. Oh my God.
Oh, my chest! Oh, fuck! Oh, God!
Look at his son.
Hey, but they have a PS5 though.
Look at the son.
I know. I want to be like Dad when I get older.
Like it's like, what influence is that? Keep going.
Somebody day one of asking you to drink a bottle of liquid LSD.
Play it. Keep playing it. Is there more?
You
No.
You challenge me to a duel?
I'm telling you,
You
man.
won't lose. Is that time again? That's what he sounded like. I think
would-
it's fake. I think it's apple juice.
I would never leave y'all.
I don't buy it.
I think
don't
it's
buy it
real.
at all. Nope.
Oh, it's good to be back.
Yeah, it is. I'm
It's
glad
good
you're
to be
back.
back in the New Year. Hey,
Uh,
next episode. I wouldn't say permanent new setup, but we're gonna try something new. We are gonna try.
Are we gonna try it?
We're gonna try it. You'll
for
see
next
it.
for next week.
Yeah, it's
you
gonna
actually
be
wanna
it's
try
gonna
it.
be modernized. A modernized setup, more comfortable. We'll
We can
we'll just bring a table out there, put the stuff on, bam. Telling you, I'm
Not
telling you.
necessarily. I know the setup. You just gotta. you just
We'll
gotta let me-
we'll find
You
it.
gotta let me cook.
We'll find it. We'll find it. We'll
Let
find
me
it.
cook.
But
Yeah. I think. Big up.
sorry, I thought we were done.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had
Yeah,
more
yeah.
to say.
No. I'm saying big up.
By the way, recommend a show for you guys to watch if you make it. Fool Me Once, great show. Happy New Year's.
Big up to the new year.
Happy New Year's
Happy
from
2024.
the Just Dudes Being Guys. Cheers up. Cheers.
I hope you guys all find somebody who you kiss as passionately as those two gay men
This year.
this year. This might be it.
What?
This year. Who knows?
Hey.
Who knows?
Want to play Spin the Bottle? Okay. We are out.
We are out of here.
Have a happy
Happy
New Year.
New
Ding.
Year.
Have
All
a
right, ready?
great time.
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Bye.
The horse mean?
The only
here's
one
the thing.
that goes far
Here's the thing.
forward
I
as you
feel
can.
like Disney It's like what you call it, customer service is so much different than like regular